We live once. Life is too short to linger on small conflict that in a few years I'll probably forget about, you know? And I recently came to this realization as I was just doom scrolling on Instagram, and there was this reel that I was just like, I wish I could find it. If I found it, I'll put it up here, but it was like, we only live once, so why just worry about the little things, you know? And I really, that video low-key kind of, it helped me move on towards some things that I was really struggling. At the time when I watched the video, I went through a small confrontation with one of my friends over something that I thought shouldn't even happen. I thought it was weird. But that confrontation didn't really go the way I expected it to go, you know? And I was just mad. For like a week, I was just mad. I was just the whole time I was just thinking, like, ain't no way. Like, I was more mad at the fact that this person acted in a way that if the roles were reversed, I would have not acted in that way. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, dang, like that's crazy coming from you. But at the end of the day, it's already over. We already moved on from it, But at the time, I really had a hard time processing it. And when I seen that video, I was just like, dang, like, bro, that is so true. I'm only 23 years old, and obviously I'm blessed to be 23 years old. Not that many people make it to this age, but there are people out there that are like 70, 80, 90 years old that made it that far in life, and I don't think they'll sit there and be static or over a conflict that happened to them when they were 23 years old. Like, there's just so much more to life that's coming up, and we shouldn't waste it on just being angry at little things that 2-3 years from now I'll probably forget or laugh about, or really forget that even happened. There was I remember not too long ago, I was 16 years old, 17 years old, playing basketball, thinking that I'll go D1, training for that. And now look at where I'm in life. I'm pursuing my master's degree in finance, which is something I thought I'll never do. I never thought I'd be in college, or I never thought that I'll be pursuing this much education. So life comes at you fast, and you just need to seize the opportunity every day. Life is just too precious to be mad as someone that you're probably not even going to associate with for the next 2-3 years. Or yeah. So there's just so much more to life to enjoy. And right now I'm just looking outside my window and I'm just like, dang, like it's a really beautiful day outside today. And why would I choose to be mad when I get to see this view every day? There's just so much more other positive things to be about. And it literally, whenever I notice that whenever I just be mad throughout that week, that anger, I'll just take it out on something else. And it's just something that is not good. And my pastor literally talked about it last Sunday. He was like, if every day you wake up and you're mad in your own bedroom, you're going to associate your bedroom with a place of where you're going to be angry the whole time. Because at the end of the day, my bedroom is my home. That's where I come and I relax. And if I'm always mad in here, it's just going to bring negative energy in my environment. So why choose to do that when we only live once? We only get one shot at life. So why am I going to waste my time being mad when there's just so many opportunities out there to do better, to pursue my goals and who I want to be in life? And I was even thinking about it in YouTube. Sometimes, like, I have a few ideas on what to record, but I'm like, dude, I got the perfect idea. But like, who cares, dude? Like, we only need to live once. I would sit there and try to make a script and all that, but like, in reality, like, this video that I'm recording right now, I'm really freestyling. Like, I literally just got on the mic. That's really all it takes. Because I look online, I'm like, dude, why am I overcomplicating something that is so simple? And obviously, I kind of want to do my due diligence and do my research whenever I'm going to talk about a topic that needs some research. But if I come on here to share my thoughts, I shouldn't need a whole script. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I just want to get bullet points to get my main points. But like, I was just slowing myself down like that, because we only live once, and overcomplicating things that shouldn't be complicated would just make it hard on yourself. Yeah, man. But in all honesty, I'm really glad that I come to that realization, because in life there's gonna be a lot more situations like this. And obviously, I'm not saying that that person was the only person in wrong. Obviously, there were some things that I could have changed the way I approach or something. Obviously, but in life there's gonna be more and more, way more conflict, and I know that from now on I'll take a whole totally different approach to it, that it doesn't affect me in such ways. And I wish that this video is helping somebody out there that's going through the same thing, because I know that I'm not the only person that has went through something like this. So if you ever made it through the end of this video, this was your host AJ with Talks with AJ. I hope you drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and share your thoughts of a situation where you had a similar something similar, a scenario similar happened to you. I'd like to hear how you guys handle it, so I can get some insight on how to go about mine in the near future. But hey, man, it was AJ with Talks with AJ.